Happy Monday. Happy January 2024. BioRavers, welcome. I am so happy to be here live. This is our very first live of the year, and I'm so excited. If you're here watching, I'm so happy you're here, whether it's the replay on YouTube, wherever you're at. This is it. This is the year. This year is the year. I don't know about you, but I feel like in my body, in my soul, like at a cellular level, I just know that this year is going to be huge for you, for me, for BioRave. There's been so many epic things happening in my world. I'm going to share some things. I'm going to share some updates, my vision for BioRave, my goals for this year, and how we can really tap into making these goals happen. Because I'm not just about, yeah, setting goals and all so good. Like, yeah, no, it's how are we actually going to make this happen? Is it realistic? Is it aligned? Does it light me the fuck up? Is that what I actually am here to do? Right. And so if you're not signed up for my goal setting workshop on Friday, my goal slaying workshop, we're not just setting goals, we're slaying them. This Friday at 11 is the goal slaying workshop, and it's about to be a vibe. So this year, wow, I knew that this year was gonna be big when I first launched BioRave in November, and I got the feedback I got from people. I got incredible people sharing like their thoughts and like how excited they are about the movement, about how many people want to party healthier, be healthier, have better mental well-being, and still be able to go out on dads and have fun, but also taking care of their well-being and building the habits. Like I know I'm on to something. Like this is literally what people need. And it's funny because I had a download for this like a year ago. Actually, I remember reading a journal entry. Actually, was a Google Doc. It was named Wellness Festival Ideas. I wanted to create a wellness festival, and I listed all the ideas, things I want to do. And then I look back on that and I'm like, wow, like literally everything I want to create was what I mentioned in that document. And now I'm creating BioRave. And BioRave will have wellness festivals. It will have retreats. It will have parties all over the world, healthy, sober dance parties all over the world, transformational events all over the world. I'm going to share some of the missions, some of the visions, some of the things I want to create with BioRave, what we're going to create together. Because it's not just me creating this, it's we. This community is a movement. It's what we're going to create in the world. And obviously, creation takes multiple minds, it takes multiple people thinking about manifesting the same thing to make it create and come into the reality. So I see BioRave being a new way of living, honestly, a new way of being, a new way of living, a new way of partying, where we party and we go out to dance and we go out to connect, not to escape, but to connect, to express, to have fun, to heal, to move through our emotions, where we go to become united, to become a part of something, to go to an event and leave better than you came. That's really my intention, is to create an atmosphere, is to create an environment where you can leave better than you came. That's really what I'm trying to create. And so man, I should have been recording this on the other. Anyways, fine, I'll re-record it. But it's just how can we be people and create spaces and events that elevate our well-being, that optimize our health, that help us be our next level version of ourselves. That's really what it is, right? The biohacking is the human optimization. And I take it to the next level. It's not just about your health optimization. It's the human, it's your soul, it's your feelings, it's the mind, it's the body, everything's connected. That's why in the lit method, what I teach in the high vibe tribe is everything. Like this everything I implement on a daily basis to get me lit up. The goal in the BioRave movement is to be a lit up human being on all areas, lit up in your mind, in your soul, in your body, in your health. You love yourself. You are energized. You're thriving. You know what to do to support your well-being. You know how to manage your emotions. You know how to be more neutral. You know how to not get triggered. You know how to stay lit. You know how to navigate life when it happens. When things are trying to dim your light, you know how to work through that and come back in the most lit form. You know that life has ups and downs. You're not afraid to feel. You don't try to escape and numb. You heal. You become lit. You elevate yourself. You vibrate higher. You take care of yourself. You eat well. You move your body. You dance. You express. You emote. You connect to your soul. You listen to your intuition. You work out. You care. You love yourself. You want to be the best version of yourself. That's what we're doing here. And I'm here to support you every step along the way to getting to that level, to getting to that, right? So that's the goal of the BioRave movement. Now, within that, what we're doing, we have coaching services. We have my programs. We have the membership. We have the free community, which you can still gain immense value from. If you watch the trainings and implement them, you're going to gain immense value. Most humans need accountability, though, which is why there's the membership. There's a high vibe tribe. There's one-on-one coaching with me. There's lots of areas that you can optimize your well-being in this world. Then we're going to have events, in-person, online. In-person events are going to be fucking epic. My first launch event is February 8th. If you're in Vancouver, if you're watching this, it's going to be so epic. And I'm just so excited. We're changing the way we party. The things I have planned for this event, I've never seen done in my entire life. And I go out a lot. No one's doing this yet. And I'm actually surprised no one's doing this yet. I'm also really grateful that this is my calling. This is what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to innovate and pioneer this path. This event is going to be so incredible. And I'm actually like, I see myself innovating and changing the whole landscape of events. I see myself being one of the top event producers in the world around transformational sober dance party events, because what we're doing is next level. Retreats, festivals, dance parties, events all over the world. That is what I see for BioRave. Not only that, I see a connected community of people where there's BioRavers all over the world in different cities, and you get to connect with your tribe. Eventually, we will build and create this. We get to connect with like-minded people that love to party, love to be healthy, love to biohack, that optimize their well-being, that love to dance and express. And they're your people. They're building things. They are going after their dreams. They are lit up. They are people that elevate you, people that want better, that want to improve themselves, the growth mindset people. Like, these are my people. Where are you at? Like, I'm going to be attracting them into this movement. So then you can go find them as well in different areas. And when you go traveling, because one big value of mine is travel, when I'm going traveling, I can find other BioRavers in other cities. There's going to be an app for BioRave. It's going to be an online community platform and app for BioRave. It's going to be in-person facilities to go biohacking, to dance and have amazing parties, yes, but also for biohacking, for community, for collaboration, for connection. I see it as like the Equinox for BioRavers, but it's not going to be called that, obviously. But Equinox has multiple different gyms all over the world, and you have a membership to Equinox. You can go to Equinoxes all over the world, and you have other members, people that they're members of Equinox. That is the idea. But BioRave is going to be different because it's better. Duh. We're going to dance together, have events together. We're going to have biohacking in the facility, steam rooms, cold exposure, other things. Like, it's going to be such a beautiful space. And I'm so excited for that. But this, I'm talking big vision. Like, this is happening years and years and years down the road. But I want you to know where I'm going with this, and that I'm dead serious about this movement and what we're creating. I see this lit method, the way of living, the BioRave methods, the mindset, the lit method. I'm going to trademark that term this year. The lit method is going to be something that people implement in their day every single day to become a lit human being, embodying the lit method. And that's what I do on a daily basis. That's what I teach. That's what I'm all about, becoming lit, but in a holistic way that I teach, giving people the tools and resources to understand themselves, to navigate their emotions, to build emotional resilience, to work on their mindset, to rewire their brain, to think better, to be healthier, to prevent chronic disease, to live a long, healthy, nourishing, thriving life until the grave. We BioRave to the grave. We build healthy habits now, so we're healthy in our old age, so we can still enjoy our life and hike and dance and do everything you want to into your old age. So your mind is intact, right? So you don't get these diseases and these things that people often die from because we take care of our health starting now. We're proactive, not reactive. We are thinking long term because we get lit for life long term, right? We get to do that, and that's beautiful. And I'm so excited to help people support and build healthy habits. Not only going to affect them, but your families, your future family, your kids, your mom, your family. Like, it gets to impact every single human that you are in the vicinity with and that you impact. Because we are creating a movement where people get to be healthy and party for a really long time. That's the fucking vibe, okay? And I'm also about helping other people that might not have the access to this to get access to this. That's why I do so much free stuff. That's why this free community is jam-packed with so many resources. Because I don't believe you need to have a barrier. That's why I do free challenges and free workshops, and this information is available to everyone. But is everyone going to take it and implement it? That's the thing. Most aren't. But I encourage you to, if cost is a barrier, take the free information and implement it. Right? There's so much support. Anything's available to you. And eventually I want to create a charity, an organization for BIPOC people to help them support their mental well-being, their physical well-being, their overall well-being, and help them thrive, especially BIPOC youth specifically, right? So many things happening. This year is going to be a big year. BioRave actually just signed a contract with another company, with the founder of another company who is a multi-millionaire, and he's going to help me scale BioRave. And I say that and I want to cry because BioRave isn't even a real business yet. I'm incorporating this year. And I just think it's so cool that this human sees my vision for BioRave and he believes in it so dearly, deeply, and he's willing to mentor me for years and years to build BioRave into a multi-million empire that takes over the world. And I've told him my vision, exactly what I want to do with BioRave, and he's like, yeah, we're doing it. He's like, yeah, let's get it. And we just signed a contract. He's going to help me scale, and it's incredible because he's scaling his business to 100 million this year. This guy's incredible. And I'm just so grateful at how the universe is just really supporting me in this mission. Ever since I announced and really committed in my soul to building BioRave, everything has been aligning. Every single thing. And I want you to know that you need to decide, but really tap into your soul. Really ask yourself, what is on my soul? What is my work on this earth? What do I need to be doing here? And get clear and sit with yourself. Or like take some time tonight or tomorrow, whatever, if you haven't yet. Get really clear on what is on your heart, what you want to do, and ignore all the shit that comes up. Because when I first thought about BioRave, the shit that came up was like, oh my God, what do you mean? No, why would anyone want to do that? No one wants that. Why would you want to launch this business healthy party? What do you mean, BioRave? Like, it's not gonna work. And like, those thoughts ain't shit. Because what's on your heart is meant for you for a reason. And I decided to go all in, and everything has been aligning. Like, I can't even tell you everything else. I'd be here for hours if I told you how every day there's alignment every single day in my life since I decided to go all in. I've gotten like 15 clients in the last like 3 weeks. It's ridiculous. Like, before that, I had no clients for months. I just got 15 clients. Like, it's really, that's crazy to me. Like, I can't, it's insane. But it's about the impact for me. I know I'm gonna serve thousands of people. BioRave is gonna serve thousands of people worldwide. That's not the point. The point is tapping into your soul and knowing that you have a bigger mission on this earth. Taking time to do that. So I want you to set your goals for this year. I want you to sign up for my workshop. Set your goals for this year. Commit to them become the person that's going to do it. Become that person that is already there. Like, do the inner work, become, visualize, embody, move, feel, and really ground yourself in your vision for your future self. I do that every single day. Because BioRave is a big mission, and I have to get my nervous system on board for a really big mission. And so it's so important that we think about what we're doing this year, how we're going to do it, what we're tapping into, and making it happen, like writing it down. Hi, Dylan. How's it going?
Good. How are you, Pearl?
Good. I'm just wrapping up, actually, but nice to see you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. But you
Cool.
can
I'll
stay
catch
and
up
listen if
after.
you want, or you can hop off. Up to you.
Okay, cool. Hang on.
Yeah. And so I want you to be really clear and get clarity on what your goals are for this year, whether that's health, business, mindset, well, whatever it is, write it down and make a plan. That's what we're doing in my workshop on Friday. If you're not at the workshop, Dylan, sign up for the workshop on Friday. But because you're meant for big things. Like, you are meant, I believe every human is meant to do incredible things, whatever that looks like for you, right? Whatever you feel called to be doing, we're meant to serve and impact and help people. That's really a big part of human nature. And so figure out how you're going to do that. And it might not come right now. Maybe it'll come over the next few months as you navigate and figure out what you want to do, get clarity on that. But I want you to know anything's possible. What's happened for me in the last month, if someone told me that this was going to happen, that I was going to sign on with an incredible multimillionaire entrepreneur to help me scale BioRave, if I was going to get 15 clients in the last 2 weeks, I would have laughed in your face, because I was getting no clients before I decided to go all in. I had no idea that this was all I had to do. And it's funny, like, the thing that you need to do is the thing you're resisting. So go do the thing you're resisting. Because I resisted BioRave forever. I was like, no, like, oh, no one's gonna, I don't want to, I'm scared, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. I had so much inner fear come out when I was thinking about creating BioRave. Little did I know, this is what people need. This every time I talk about this, everyone's like, oh my God, sign me up. I need to be a part. What do you, I want to do this? Like, anyway, so the thing you're resisting is what you need to do. And since you're live here, Dylan, what are you resisting doing? What do you know you need to do? Drop in the chat or unmute yourself. But I want you to really think about that and do the thing that you're resisting. Do the thing that makes you scared. So if you want to make this year your best year, commit, go all in, balls to the wall, balls deep in your goals, in your mission, your vision, and what you want to create for yourself. Despite the fears, despite the doubt, despite the inner critic, you're going to move forward because that's what you feel like is most aligned for you. And you're going to make a plan. You're going to find accountability. You're going to figure out how to make yourself do the thing. You know what you need to do. I don't need to tell you. And you're going to keep doing it every single day. And once you commit, things are going to start to align. The universe is going to be like, yeah, this is it. It's going to start giving you things along the journey to help you with the mission. And it gets to be fucking epic. Like, every day I wake up, it's a miracle. Like, I almost cry every day because I'm like, wow, this is epic. Like, someone joined my live earlier. It's like, I want a membership. Cool. Yesterday I had someone ask me to work with them. Like, things are just, I'm like, yeah, of course. This is the new norm, right? Because I decided that I want to create this. So I think you decide what you want to do, and then know that things are going to happen, and you need to rise to the occasion. You need to be like, okay, this is happening because I said I wanted this. And then I get to become this person because I said I wanted to. And it's not always easy, trust me. Your girl goes through a lot of internal back and forth. I dance a lot so I can regulate my emotions. That's why I dance so much, because I'm always like, but it gets to be a beautiful journey. So what's coming up for us this year? First of all, I'm revamping all our trainings in the community. If you haven't watched the trainings yet, go watch them, but I'm revamping them. Probably today they'll be up. I'm going to send an email out I'm doing weekly lives here every Monday at 11 a.m. for free for the free community. Memberships launching this week. High Vibe Tribes launching next week. My launch party in Vancouver. I rented the big space. I have a huge launch party February 8th. If you're local and watching this, come to the party. It's gonna be the most epic party in the world. Like, actually, I'm not kidding. Like hands down. The things I'm planning. I've been planning this party for 2 months. And the things I've curated for the party, for people to experience, for us to do together as a collective group in the space is like, it's everything. It's everything. And this is going to change the way we party forever and ever. It's going to be the new BioRave way of partying. It's going to be coined. It's going to be a thing that people want to do because it's so fucking lit. Anyway, the party's going to be lit. I'm doing like 10 things right now, but just know that this is getting a revamp, lots of new trainings, lots of things to support you. I'm doing monthly workshops, monthly events for free as well. First one is that goal slaying workshop on Friday. Sign up Friday at 11 a.m. PST. We're slaying the goals. We're getting the things. And honestly, that's it, man. That is it, fam. So go do the thing. Go take action. Everything's going to align. You'll hear updates from me over the next couple days about the things. And if you want to join my world, if you're not already in the membership or High Vibe Tribe, let me know if you want to get lit with me. DM me if you're like, what the fuck's it about? I'll tell you. Also, links are in Discord and in my IG bio. Okay, fam. Other than that, that's all I want to share. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the updates. Dylan, do you have anything you want to share? How are you? What's happening? What goals are you working on?
Unmute myself. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for all of this. And I got a lot of goals. I think I think one of my challenges is kind of filtering through them and prioritizing because I got a lot of different goals on like several different fronts, and it's sort of accumulated over time. So I think, yeah, that's one of my goals is just sort of figuring out which goals are our top priority to focus on, honestly.
Yeah, I feel that. I
Yeah.
have so many things as well. So yeah, like prioritizing and like making it realistic and breaking it down is super important. But I'm sure you'll get it. I'm excited to hear more. I'll reach out later. But that's
Okay.
awesome. Thanks for hopping on, even
Cool.
just for a bit. If you want to watch the replay, I did like some updates about where BioRave is going, and some
Hmm.
exciting things that have been happening over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, but
Cool.
glad to see you
Well,
here, and I will be talking to you soon. But you're gonna get an email about the membership if you
mhm.
want to join the, like, you're in the membership as part of the High Vibe Tribe. If you want to join, we're doing fun stuff this week. But yeah,
Cool. Sounds good. Send me the
amazing.
info.
I
Yeah.
will. Okay,
Have a great
amazing.
day.
Thanks for hopping on. And if you're
Yeah.
watching the replay, let me know what you thought. Love you all. Have a great day. Let's get lit for life. And I'll see you all very soon. Okay.
Word.
Bye.